Okay, here it is. I'm gonna replace this think tank Streetwalker Pro something bag with this Vanguard 55 I don't know, 55 liter bag for lenses and cameras. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's got wheels. This guy does not have wheels. I've had this for about maybe 12 years. It's awesome. It's very well designed by Think Tank. They're probably the best bag maker for camera gear. But they don't have wheels like that on anything like this right now. They have something similar, but it's too big. And actually, it's not that it's too big, it's that the wheels are right here only. I want something like that with 4 wheels on it. They do make something that's bigger, like the Airporter, which is way too big to have as a backpack with 4 wheels. But I really wanted something that was a backpack, like this. This turns into a backpack, as you can see. And it has 4 wheels. I'm getting old. I'm 52 tomorrow. This thing's killing my back. I'm sorry, Think Tank, but for 12 years I loved you, and this year is really just kicking my ass. I've got 2 angenieux lenses in here. They're about 4.5 pounds each. And of course, me, I stuff it with a bunch of other stuff that I don't need. My old iPhone that I don't use really, just use for music. Hard drive. My paper planner. With some cash, just in case I get in trouble with some customs people in foreign countries. Some masks. Spare battery from my 5D. Anyway, here's the lenses. There's an angenieux lens. Optimo. Anyway, these things come in at about, they say they're 4.5 pounds. Right now it feels like it's more than 4.5 pounds. But anyway, they say it's 4.5. Let's just call it 5. So you got 5. I have another one over here underneath all this other junk that I shouldn't be carrying around. Pills. Persol sunglasses, more batteries, little Optimo monitor in here. Okay, so here, the real deal is I want to carry these 2 things, but I don't want to carry them on my back anymore. I just want to roll them. Here's the other angenieux. It's in there. Don't forget to vote for me if you go back in time. Anyway, so I'm going to put those in here. See if that's possible. Let's put this camera thing down. Oh yeah. I'm supposedly called a DOP, so I should be able to shoot with that iPhone or my Sony phone. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's got some of these things. It's cool. Oh, look at that. It's got a TSA lock that's pretty much useless. And it has this. So what I'm gonna have to do is, that's probably for the weatherproofing, whatchamacallem, waterproof, rainproof. I'm gonna reconfigure this so that I can put my lenses in here. Let's get to it. All right. Can you see that? Oh. Go. Okay. I'll speed through this post. I guess I could do that. lens top going this way. Let's get the other guy. You might ask, why am I using these pads if this thing's already padded? Well, it's always good to over pad a $30,000 lens. I'm sure you can get them a lot cheaper now, used. Almost half, probably. Okay, so if you fit in like this, it looks pretty good. Then I got a bunch of room over here for other stuff. So, let's turn around a little bit. So I got to fit, should fit. Alright, let's make a little. Go this way instead. It looks like it's got pretty decent padding. I like to do this. I like to put extra padding where the lens meets the floor of the bags, cases. Let's do that. Push this guy down here. Push that guy down there. Then you can either put one right down the middle between the two of them and keep them together somehow. So are these the same size? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Oh, here we go. Take that one out. Tetris there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Put one in there. Okay, now put this guy. It almost works perfectly. So you can see this one part just doesn't quite reach. Maybe. If I take some off of here. Oh, we'll see. Let's get back to testing out where the lens is going to go. Again, it's the Vanguard. What's the name of this thing? There's the tag. It's called the Vanguard 55 BT backpack trolley. Backpack trolley. You can fit a 15-inch laptop in here. So this is the 55 BT in green. Hey Fonzie, what's up? You want a treat? Hold on, I gotta give my dog a treat. Here. You're a good doggy. Here. Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. You're in the middle of making a video, man. What the heck? Alright, again, I'm doing this because my back is getting really out of whack. It's compressing my spine. With all this weight on my back, traveling all over the world with the backpack. And I did look into a think tank again because I think they're the best. But I want to give these guys a shot to see how this thing does. It just had the wheels. It has the wheels that I need. No, I'm not going to say the Need for Speed. I just saw Top Gun Maverick. It was pretty good. But I'm not going to say it. Although I just did. So it looks like it splits right down the middle, which is good. Maybe what I can do is do something like that. And then put this one in here. Yeah, let's see. This thing wants to grab onto something. Okay, I'll do this. This is working pretty well right now. Yeah, there you go. So now I just created a little top spot for it. Top area to put stuff in, like the little monitor. I mean, this might be redundant because I got padded lenses. So this, I mean, it looks cool. I don't know if I really need it, but I've just got enough space to put other stuff in here. So I've got this brand new Atomos 5-inch monitor, HDMI, which is fine. I don't really use it as a recorder, so the HDMI is fine just for checking and for the producers to see the shot, so they don't reach over my neck or look over my neck. I got this little box from United Polaris Club, or Polaris Business Class, to give out little things, toothbrushes and socks. It seems to work pretty well. I don't think I need it that big, but right now it's working pretty well. I could probably stuff this thing with some other stuff. But for now, let's just keep it the way it is. This thing will fail for sure. The zipper's going to get busted probably in a few weeks. But that fits in there pretty well. So I've got just enough room for a few more things in here. I usually carry these little 5D batteries in the Hoodman. This used to be an iCup thingy that I had a long time ago that got stolen for the 5D. Anyway, I still use these batteries because they go on my Blackmagic camera that goes in a different case. So I can put those in here. Alright, I've got this. Stick that in there. Don't really need this anymore, so leave that behind. Got my sunglasses. Stick them in here or in here. Let's see if it goes deep enough. No, it does not. Okay, so that's one plus on the Think Tank. Think Tank is taller than this guy, so I'm not gonna be able to stuff the crap out of this guy height-wise. But that's okay. It's got some other areas to put stuff in. So this is like a mesh compared to a plastic. I prefer this because it's I think it's more secure than this. These things will probably rip after a while. So I'm gonna give points to the Think Tank for that storage area over this guy, but I'll still use it. It'll be fine. And so on this one, see, I've got room for a laptop in here. This one does not have any room for a laptop. This one does. So that's a plus. Because usually I have my laptop in the other rolling Think Tank bag that I have that I put my C300 in. Mark II. Okay, so this is all I really need to travel with or to carry. So that's good. Now, ancillary products, stuff I don't really need to carry around. Let's see here, but I do. I always have webbing, just in case. It'll come in pretty handy. Say I'm in some foreign country and they have really crappy carts at the airport. And if I didn't take, I bought my own cart, so I travel with a cart now. But if I don't, sometimes I don't want to take too much stuff to a place that I don't know about. Let's say the middle of Southeast Asia, and I have no clue what's going on. This comes in handy because you can tie or you can strap down stuff with it on the car or on a luggage cart. So this guy, I was using also as a buffer or a bumper underneath the lens in my old bag. I had it over here, so if my lens, like, for some reason would fall on the ground, it would hit this first, and of course you had it padding. But I like to use this as padding. This one, since we've got the wheels over here, if it falls directly down, this will hit the ground first, and then that should absorb a lot of the impact. So what am I going to do with my webbing strap? Well, I'm still going to take it in here, put it in here. Let's see here. Well, I guess I could just put it on top like that. That's not too bad. I think this is one of the most essential items in the world, webbing. You could literally make a harness for your whole body and be lowered into safety or pulled out of harm if you're stuck somewhere. You have one of these guys and you wrap it around your body. That's a different video, of course. I don't have time to show you how that's done. But that's essential for me, I think. You never know. This, I don't really usually travel with, but lately I just like to have an extra hard drive just in case we need one. I'll just put it in here. There we go, look at that. So that's going to save some space. And then this extra battery is going to go in here. And then I've got this power supply for a phone. Okay, let's check that out. Let's see. Boom. That works. Let's start that. Okay, now HDMI cable for the monitor. Let's put it in here. You guys see that? I'm putting it in there. Okay. So let's just close this up and give it a test run. I know I didn't put everything in here yet. Well, let's get rid of this little tag thingy. TSA lock. So now I have the option to. I don't really use these things. Let's just do it anyway and see what happens. Try it out. Trying out new things today. Okay, now let's do this. Lock it up there. Oh, wait, hold on. Brain fart. I'll play with the TSA lock later, but for now I just want to see how this does. Okay, let's put this other lock on, or strap, whatever you want to call it. Not really a D-clip. Okay, so now let's give it a test run. It's still heavy. Now, okay, here's the most important part, I believe. Since it's got wheels, it's got to have that little thing that pops up, right? So that's got to be in here. The handle. There it is. Oh, sorry for that. Okay. This little handle's a little on the weak side. I can see this failing after a while. It's not as well built as the Think Tank ones on the airporter bags cases. But this is why I got it, because you could do this. Alright, hold on. Let's get, this has got to have some sort of strap. Okay, in the meantime, I'll just go like this. That's for the backpack. Alright, here we go. This is the reason I got this bag. Plus, it wasn't super expensive. I think it was like 300 something bucks, 300 plus on B&H. Oh, did I just give you guys a plug? B&H? It'd be nice if you sponsored this so-called channel. Anyway, that's why. For me, airports and traveling has really kicked my ass in the back. And I've got back issues. And this is why I got this bag. So I could do that at the airports. Alright, give it a test run. So far so good. Okay, so I'm walking with it. Okay, it's pretty easy to steer through things. Okay. Pretending to go through one of those airport eateries where they go, hey, go sit at the bar. And then it's like, okay, now I gotta get all my crap through here. It's not bad. So there we go. I don't need a backpack anymore. I'm going to try this thing out, test it out. I am going to officially retire this backpack as a working backpack. And probably just use it for, I don't know, hiking or something. Not have 10 pounds of lenses and a bunch of other stuff in it. So that's the end of the video. Hope you liked it. Well, even if you don't, just get one of these rolling bags with wheels on it if you're 52.